What's a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a video. This is I guess, a not so video response, as James wants us to call it, for James over at Elite Hunters. 500 Home Run Club cards in our collection. These are just some of the bigger ones that I've picked. And obviously I have a lot that belong in sets, and I wasn't going to go looking through all my different complete sets for individual cards. So I pulled the ones that I had from my player collections, or graded ones, not graded. Just some random ones that I like, have maybe some special meaning to me, or just like them. So we'll get right into it. Obviously, you can see in the background there is a Barry Bonds 8x10 autograph photo. That's from the mid 90s, I believe, mid to late 90s. I forget what year that is. That was a Christmas gift to me from my parents many years back. And in the forefront there is a Miguel Cabrera autograph ball. You can't see it very well in the case. I don't like to remove these from the case all that much, so I'm just going to leave it in there. But you can see he's got inscribed 24 on it. I apologize for the glare. And I actually won this in a grab bag from a store quite a few years back while living in Lower Michigan. And getting into some cards here. Got the 93 Topps Gold Gary Sheffield. And just a Stadium Club Gary Sheffield. Nice looking card, back in his Brewer days. Another one with the Padres, the black gold cards. Really like these. They came back out with these again as a subset in this year's Topps. I really like those. And a base card of David Ortiz. This is his last card, so at some point I want to get this sent in for grading. I'm also looking for the gold card for my last card set of Hall of Famers. These are in no specific random, just kind of in a random order. Numerous different players throughout it. Griffey. And I think I just showed this one not too long ago. Picked it. I had this Mantle postcard. And another Griffey rookie, Upper Deck. Just about completed this entire set. I remember as a kid how popular this card was. I always wanted it, and a friend of mine that has a card store had it for sale probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and I finally picked that up. The 86 Topps Traded Barry Bonds. Had this one since I was a kid. This one came out of a collection I bought a few summers ago, kind of hard to see, but it's the Hank Aaron hologram. Nice looking card. Oops. Apologize for my focusing issues. 94 Topps Barry Bonds Gold. If you hear any background noise, it's our new addition to the house here. We got a cat. Not sure why I agreed to it, but nonetheless I did. So I picked this up a couple summers ago. Somebody was selling it for, I don't know, $8 or $10. I can't remember anymore how much it was. Next to nothing. But I just really like the Stars and Stripes, the American flag, Cabrera. Nice looking card. Still haven't taken the sticker off the sleeve that was in there. It's actually numbered, and I don't remember what it's numbered to, so let's check it out. Let's see what it is. I forget what these cards are numbered to. I apologize for the delay here, but it needs to come out of that sleeve. It's numbered to 99. So there it is again. And if you could see it there, numbered to 99. And another Cabrera numbered to 199, back in his Marlins days. Cabrera, Juan Pierre, and Josh Beckett, all with jersey swatches, pieces, whatever they're called these days. And Smoltz, Andruw Jones, and Chipper Jones. Another Cabrera numbered to 36 out of the Topps Triple Threads. Nice looking cards. These triple thread cards are just super, super nice. And Cabrera rookie. Upper Deck rookie. I really like those old Marlins uniforms. I wish they wouldn't have switched to the new color scheme and the new uniforms. I wish they would have kept what they had. Topps now, Cabrera. I figured this was well fitting for his 500 home run. This was after it up in Toronto. And here's the same photo, but just his 2022 Topps base. Actually, I think this is an SP. I'm sorry, not his base card. It's an SP. And here's a 2021 SP. Another random card. I think maybe I've shown this one before when I showed off my Bonds collection, but piece of a stadium seat from Three River Stadium. Kind of a cool card. I've had this since I was probably since the mid 90s when I first started collecting Bonds. And no, it's not numbered, but either which way, pretty cool card to have. Another Bonds Golden Memories. And a Topps Stadium Club card. I forget the name of these. This is some sort of an insert, and I can't remember the name of them right now. But some of these 90s inserts, 90s cards were just great looking cards. Our Bonds 87 Donruss. Tell that's been in a holder for a long time, ever since I bought it. In the old snap tights. Never taken it out. Harmon Killebrew, 1963 RBI leaders, if it'll focus. Let's see if I can get it to switch up here. There we go. And a Cabrera Topps update rookie. I should say Topps traded rookie. I was very fortunate to get this card. I actually bought the whole set probably 3-4 years ago. I think I got the whole set for $60. So a great deal. This card was also in that collection I bought a couple summers ago. Obviously it's not in anywhere near good condition, but Mantle. This Babe Ruth card came with a set. It was one of those extra inserts cards with a factory set. I mentioned before, my kids always get me a Topps factory set for Christmas, and that was one of the cards that was included. This was also in the collection that I bought. It's the Mantle Hank Aaron. Got the original here coming up. Actually, I got it right here. See if I can show them both at the same time. So, great looking card. And Mantle and Mays. Kind of hard to get these chrome ones to focus. Bonds Diamond King, Donruss Diamond King, numbered to 10,000. And I apologize for the glare. Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays. Another Babe Ruth. I do not have any original Babe Ruth cards. Maybe someday, but right now I just do not. McGwire rookie. This one belongs to the set that I have. I have the entire Topps set from that year. This was a gift from my parents for a birthday years ago. They bought me both the 84 and the 85 complete sets one year. And another Mantle postcard. A couple of those. I think this is actually the one I picked up recently. And I got this one not all that long ago. Pujols Bowman rookie. Glad I got that before when I did. It was before he hit his milestones this year. I'm getting close to 10 minutes, so I better hurry up. Sorry to hold everybody up. Of course, everybody remembers this card. I think James actually showed this card. It's got Mantle down here. George Bush in the stands. I've got a couple of these now. I remember, I think the guy got fired from Topps for doing that. I think I showed this card. It's numbered to 36. if I remember correctly. Yep, 36. I think I've showed this card before. The Maglio, Kaline, Rodriguez, Granderson, Ty Cobb, and Sheffield. So Sheffield's where the 500 comes in. But just a great looking card. I bought this at a card show in the Flint area quite a few years back. Put that back in the case before I go any further here. So hope everybody's doing well. There's a Mike Schmidt card that I've had for years. Great looking auto. Piece of third base in there from the stadium. Stadium Relics. I forget what year this is. 2000 Stadium Relics. So, been a Mike Schmidt fan for years. Ted Williams, original. I believe this is his last card as well, but I'm not positive on that. It's got some bad creases right down the middle, both vertically and horizontally, but either which way, it's a Ted Williams, right? So, otherwise, not a bad looking card. And then I got this Babe Ruth that I know I've shown this before when I showed some of the stuff from the collection. Golden Legends. I forget what company made these, but I think you used to be able to buy them on TV. They were selling them. So, cool looking card. And the AL Bombers card from the 64 Topps, which has Mantle on it. This was also a gift from my parents quite a few years back. Eddie Matthews, 68 Topps from my Tiger team set. 77 Reggie Jackson. Got this one because of his home runs and the 4 home runs in the 77 World Series. Plus I just like the 77 set. 87. This is, I believe it's his last card if I'm not mistaken. And this was for his 500 homers. Pujols and a 10. And another Mike Schmidt. Last card. Last card of Griffey. 2010 Topps. And 3 more. Bought this Topps 2020 Ted Williams a few years back. And 04 Miguel Cabrera and a 9. And last but not least, out of 96 Fleer Ultra, and I don't know if anybody ever has seen these or has any of these, I have 2. I have Mark McGwire and a Tim Salmon. And these were redemption cards. Home Run King redemption cards out of Fleer Ultra. And if I'm not mistaken, it's been, obviously there's in a screw down. Let's see if I can get this to focus better. I believe they're actually made out of wood. I'd have to take it out to verify that. But again, I have this one and the Tim Salmon. And I don't remember how I got the redemption cards. I want to say it was something in a magazine or something. I honestly do not remember. But I remember my mom and I sitting down and filling out the paperwork to send them in. And then I still have the original return that they send with the card. So that's probably one of the most special cards I have, just because of the memory with my mom. And other than that, that is all I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just quite a variation of cards there. Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll talk to y'all later.